y'all? My name is Angelo from Caps on Fire, and today I am back again with another brand new tutorial. Okay, so right now we're going to be doing how to sublimate the car flag. Okay, this is a continuation of the last video that I had on how to design the car flag. So this time I'm going to show you the actual process that I take to be able to heat press these car flags. Okay, as you can see right up here, this is one I already have done. Okay, it came out really good. It's heat pressed on both sides, so that's what we're going to be doing with our equipment that we have down here today. Okay, this flag, I've already heat pressed it on one side, but you're doing the same exact process that I'm going to show you what to do on the opposite side. Okay, so today for our materials, you're going to need a heat press, which is the one I'm using today is a 16 by 20 inch heat press from Heat Press Nation. It is the Impress. I love this heat press. It stands everything. I completely recommend this type of heat press. We have our butcher paper, and we have 3 different sheets. Okay, we have one sheet for the bottom platen. We'll have another sheet for the top platen to put on top of everything, and then we have this third sheet, which is 10.5 inches wide, that we're gonna slide into the middle of our car flag. Okay, because our car flag is a double ply, so that means they just put 2 pieces of fabric, put them together, and there's an opening in the middle where you can slide that paper in to stop any bleeding of the sublimation ink from one side to the other side during the heat pressing process. All right, we have our lint brush. We have our Condi Pro Spray, as usual. I love this stuff. I highly recommend it. Condi Pro Spray. And then we have our sublimated image. Okay, and of course, we got this, so we can slide this inside our flag and we can stick it on our car. All right. So the very first thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and take one of these sheets of butcher paper, and we're going to put it right here on the bottom platen. Okay, and this will protect any sublimation ink from getting on top of our bottom platen. All right, so we'll just slide this on here. Now, once we got that done, next up, we take our sublimation paper, not sublimation paper, our butcher paper that we have pre-cut, and we insert it. We insert it inside the middle of the car flag, okay? So all you do is just go to one end, open it up. It'll open up just like this. Take your butcher paper, just slide it in. All right. Once again, guys, everything that I'm doing in these videos, all the products that I have, it'll all be listed down below in the description. Okay, and if you want to see my previous video on how to design a sublimated car flag, I'll post that link down in the description as well. Okay, so now we have it inserted. Now the first thing we want to do is we want to take our lint brush, our lint roller, and we want to roll off just roll it off. Okay, hopefully we're going to pick up some lint by doing this. I'm not going to say hopefully. We will pick up lint by doing this. And the number one reason I recommend you do this is because if you heat press something, there is lint. If you heat press something and there is lint on any type of fabric or pretty much anything, when you heat press it, that lint will naturally turn blue. And that's why you have those little blue fibers or little blue lines that'll show on top of if you're heat pressing shirts or flags or anything, that's anything that's a fabric. Okay, so that's why you want to take this lint roller to get as much lint off of the product as possible, so that way when you do sublimate it, you won't have any of those annoying little white squiggly lines that are lint that's been heat pressed into the shirt or whatever you're using, whatever substrate you're going with. Okay, so once we got this rolled out, we can just take it, sit it on our heat press. We're going to put this butcher paper on top, and we're going to pre-press it. Okay, so I say press it for about 5 seconds. Right now it's on 400 degrees, and the timer is on 60 seconds. But we're just going to do a quick press for actually not even 5 seconds. We'll do like a 3-second press. And the only reason we're doing this is to go ahead and get any moisture out that's already inside the fabric. Not want any more. And we're pressing it on firm pressure as well. That's good. 3-4 seconds, that's good enough. Now, once we have it pre-pressed, the next important step is using this Condi Pro Spray. Okay, the reason we're using this Pro Spray is because when we lay our sublimation paper down on top of the flag, when we go to heat press it, when we go to pull the clamshell down, we don't want that paper to shift on top of our flag, okay? Because that will cause ghosting if you do that, all right? So, in order to keep that paper still, we're going to spray the flag with this, so that way, I mean, not the flag, I'm sorry. We will spray the sheet. We will spray the sheet with this, so that way it'll put a tack on the sheet, and then we can be able to lay our flag on top of it and not worry about our flag shifting around, okay? So now, we just take the top off, shake it up if you haven't used it in a while, then you spray it. Rule of thumb, when you're spraying your paper, do not hold your paper close to your spray, okay? As I state in all of my videos, hold it an arm's length away and line up your can with your shoulder. With your shoulder that you're holding the paper with, okay? My shoulder's right here, so I want to be spraying from like right here, okay? And just never hold it down and just do this. Never do that, okay? Because you don't want any saturation on your paper, all right? So I'm gonna step off the camera real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this, and I'm gonna come right back. All right, and that's it. All right, so we got it sprayed, and normally we don't have to wait for any tack to start to develop. That's why I love that product, because once you spray it, it automatically turns tacky. All right, which is exactly what I like. It you can increase a lot of your production time by doing that. Okay. So now that we've done that, we just take our car flag, turn it around, make sure both sides are going to be facing up. Line it up. Right in the middle. Slide our hands across it to really, just tack it down on top. After that, we just take our car flag, nice and tack to it. Just sit it down on our heat press face down with the sublimation paper facing upward. All right. Next up, we take our other piece of butcher paper that we have. Take our other piece of butcher paper and place it right on top. Okay. Rule of thumb: whenever you put your car flag in there, check the sides to make sure that it is on the platen. Okay. We just pull it down. And that's it. All right, we press for the whole 60 seconds on 400 degrees, okay? If you're looking for some type of template for the car flags, I do have them available. Just click on the link below, and it'll be able to take you to the site where you can get the template for the car flags. It's pretty much an image where, well, not an image, but a template where I made the actual image for the canvas area bigger than the actual flag, so then that way you can get a full bleed and you won't have any white edges, going along the flags. And also I have it to where it's a line going down the side of this template, okay? And that little thin line, that area, that represents the holder, which is right here, okay? And that way you can make the holder a separate color than the actual flag. That's how I was able to put Atlanta United going down the side when you put that pole inside of it, okay? So it's pretty much done. Go ahead and lift it up when the beep sounds. All right, and we can just slide everything out. Once we slide it all out, we just take our butcher paper off, peel it up, and that's it, guys. Atlanta United. All right, it's really vibrant color. If you're looking for sublimation ink, just click on one of the links below. I will have that available. Give me about 2 days from the time of the recording of this video, so just check below. 9 times out of 10, everything will be down there for what you need. Okay, that's it. Double-sided. All right, Atlanta United. All right. And as always, whenever you press something, you throw away your sublimation paper, throw away your butcher paper, because now that image of the ink, it is now on the butcher paper, so we definitely do not want to reuse that. Alright, so that's pretty much it, guys. Plain and simple. One of the easiest products you can make is a sublimated car flag. Alright, so until next time, I want to thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you guys later. Alright, Angelo out.